I don't want items to end up in an unuseful place.
Right.
I'm not all, it's my number one, I will do well as a business person if we're all doing well.
Right.
And I'm a Reiki master and a yoga person. I'm on the spectrum. I have Asperger's, so I have a very grander picture for which, and people who are a little bit older who have a lot of things that might span time, I can't actually say out loud because the story used to be 1 to 3 years old, current season only. Megan, by the way. Bye.
Did you film that?
Did you take advantage? Did you take advantage of that?
I'm an alligator. I'm a mama, papa coming for you. I'm a space invader. I'll be a rock and rollin' bitch for you. Keep your mouth shut.
People have limited meanings for the words that they use, and often those meanings are fixed. There's not too much room. So if I go, I don't believe I'm Megan Graham, like that's it. I am not a shopkeeper. I own a business. I run a shop. My business exists in a storefront, but I don't go, I am a shopkeeper. Or when people go, what do you do? You know, it's like those words matter very, very, very much to me for whatever reason. I used to say to people, they go, what do you do? You know, meet me, and I go, I do yoga. Because that was easy to say, I do this, but it didn't mean, they'd be like, oh, are you a yoga teacher? I was like, oh, did you want to know what I do for income? Oh, for income, I do blah, blah, blah. I like to be specific and distinct. And I often have been accused of, oh, that's just semantics, or you like big words. And I'm like, maybe. But actually, I don't read into meanings. And I think there are so many amazing words so that you can actually specifically say what you mean without having to infer meanings and then being upset when people don't get your meaning or have a different meaning. I mean, I'm a learner. I have a master's in education. I clearly like to learn. I like to read. I depended on books for a lot of my life to escape into, really, because my external world was so confusing for me. And of course, I always loved words because I was always trying to figure people out. I mean, my store is named after a book. Because most people walk in and think it's just a wardrobe and there's just a bunch of clothes, and you get to the back of the room and there's the wall, and you either take something out or you don't. Other people go in the wardrobe and they get through all the clothes, and then they find out, if they keep going, that there's an entire wealth of information and a reason why I'm there. I'm not into clothes. I'm not into clothes. I'm into recycling. I'm into the low carbon footprint, you know? Toast with butter, no knives. I help people let go of things they're not using. It's about utilization. It's about honoring everything that went into making that one garment, especially if some child or some factory slave sewed it. Can we not scoop it up for however many dollars, wear it twice, and throw it in our closet, and then throw it in a donation bin and call that I did something for the planet? Or I look great? At the cost of who? Who'd you charge for that? It's not your right. It's like plastic tops and coffee. It's not your right to take one plastic top every single day and pollute it onto the planet that you share with me and every other creature here. It's not okay. At all. But if I went around preaching that, I'd be like, so I put on my little outfits and, and I tell people what to wear, or I help them pick their clothes. I don't really tell them what to wear. They go, what should I get? And I go, I don't know. I help them find their own process. I tell them I heal shopping trauma because I'm really a healer. Right? A recycler. I'm a healer. I'm a repurposer. And I just use the resale clothing industry as my medium, like my paint, or clay, or metal. I'm still creating, and that's the point with the words. They're just the tools because everybody has clothes. So I have an access point to everybody. I don't have a common language with everybody, so I found an access point because everybody wears clothes. Was that a plan? No, that's a reflection. You know, foresight is 50-50, hindsight is 20-20. Words are powerful. Words are everything in creating your reality. I read this yesterday. I am are the two most powerful words in the universe, and what you put after them creates your reality. I'm Megan. That is who I am. You know, I am abundance.